Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an S35 CA. It's a Tier 5 French tank destroyer. It's located on the south spawn of Mountain Pass, and it's under the command of laughinkitti of GFTD. Now, this one looks as if it's got the 105mm gun, and this tank destroyer, otherwise known as the bathtub, for obvious reasons, is actually designed on the Simur S35 hull with possible bits from the Renault 35 as well. Okay, game started. Well, let's see which gun he's got. Is it the 105? Yes, it is. 300 alpha if he hits the target. It can do a massive 360 if it uses the HE round. But I think he'll probably be using the standard AP rounds on this game. Now, he's got a fairly long reload, 10 seconds, which is an eternity when you're at Tier 5. And this is a Tier 6 game, but he should prove very effective. Now, the thing with the bathtub is the armour isn't that great. After all, it is built on a Simur S35, which is negligible armour. But the French armed forces needed new vehicles after the end of the Second World War, and they wanted to use existing vehicles they had in their inventory. Now, this tank destroyer never got built, and it was going to have the 17-pounder originally, which is actually a very good gun. And in this tank destroyer, it is the stock gun that you start with, and it's very effective. But the 105 is really OP and can deal with tanks higher tiers. Okay, we've got some enemy up the other end. There's an M6 and a Panzer T25. Can we get sight of them? Nothing yet. I'm not sure if he's got sixth sense. Oh, there's the Panzer T25. Okay, he moved too quickly for us to get a shot. But we can probably feather one into the top of his turret if he gives it to us. Oh, he's hiding. He's desperate to hide behind that rock. Yeah, and he's getting hit by Arty, so he's probably going to run away. There we go. Oh, it looks like he got the hit. It looks like he got the hit, but he didn't kill him. I say he fired just the right moment, but also his teammate fired at the same time. But his shell seemed to disappear where the T25 was, and he gets around into a Striv M42. Does 316 hit points of damage, which is a high roll. And the Striv's firing back, but he's about to die. Oh, and he's died dead, but it was actually our Striv M42 who killed the enemy one. Okay, moving on up. Oh, the Panzer T25's come back and he's firing at us. And now he's dead. And he was taken out by the T-34-85. Now, there's a bunch of enemy tanks on the bridge road, but they're being held up by T-34. He's sitting at the end of that road behind that rock. Meanwhile, we've got an OI going up from the bowl, and our forces are holding them off on the Western Pass. So, let's see how we get on, because there's probably going to be an M6 and an M10 ahead of us. Well, there's the M6, and he's just taken out our Striv M42. Let's see how he fares against the T-34-85. I think the T-34-85 is going to do better. He's got 180 alpha on his gun. Okay, loaded APCR to make sure. And yep, put that one in for 386. It's a high roll, but he's pulled back just a little bit. He didn't need to go for cover, actually. The M6 pulled back. He's now a one-shot. If he just shows a bit of himself, he's out the game. Oh, and there he is. And he's gone, but he does slam a round into us for 240 hit points, and that's hit points we couldn't afford to lose. And their AMX-13 F3's decided he's had enough. He's getting out of there. The enemy's got 3 Artys, so there might still be a couple of them there, and there is, and it's a Fifi. And he takes him out with one shot. Now, there is another Arty that we haven't seen yet, and that is another Fifi. I presume he's already moved. No, there he is. He's been spotted. And there's the M10. And he's gone. And that's a one-shot kill. Shows how powerful this 105mm gun is. And, oh, we're going to have to go over this edge. And lower the gun, lower the gun. Yeah, got him. And that's a one-shot kill as well. And that's the last kill of the game. And I think that's a high caliber and a Pascucci. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats and see what we got. Well, it's a first class tanker for laughinkitti in the S35 CA. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. A fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. He did kill 2 Arty, both of the Fifis, and got him a Pascucci's medal. And he did get the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that game overall. And his win rate for the game was 6,034. Very satisfactory indeed. So let's have a look at the team score. 1,582 hit points of damage in that one. The next high scorer was the Fifi on our team, who was very busy. He did 1,197 hit points of damage, but he didn't survive the game and he didn't get any kills, unfortunately. And after that, it was the M6 who did 1,149 hit points of damage. When it came to kills, again, it's laughinkitti with 4, and there's a bunch of tanks. We've got 2 kills apiece, the T67, the OI, and the Easy 8. And when it came to base XP, it was the bathtub again, 981, 598 for the Easy 8, and 574 for the T67. laughinkitti fired 8 rounds in that game, 7 direct hits and 6 penetrations. Damage of 1,582 hit points, of which all of it was at close range. He received 1 hit from the enemy. It was from that M6 and it did penetrate straight away. In fact, actually, I think he could have taken a shot at the M6 without exposing himself fully, but I think he just wanted to charge forward at that moment. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, I think that was one of the Artys, damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance of 442 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 33,509 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 10,809 credits. He received 27 bonds for that game. I think 2 bonds came for one bond for the high caliber, and probably 25 bonds for the NVIDIA. Not sure where the other bond comes. Oh, it's the Pascucci's. That's why. Yes, Pascucci's gets 1 as well. And he picked up 1,471 XP times 2 for the first victory. Took away 2,943 altogether. So, pretty good in the bathtub. Yes, rub-a-dub-dub scrub. Yes, it is a very easy and nice TD to play. It's very OP with a 105mm gun. It's a lot of fun with a 17-pounder as well, actually, I can tell you. And it's got a much faster fire rate with that gun. But yeah, it's always a bit of fun to play this thing, apart from the fact it's fairly slow. It's a bit sluggish, to say the least. But it's okay. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We get great replays all the time. It'd be a pity if you miss one. So thanks for watching.